How's it going, guys? It's December 11th, 2018. It's been a while since I've made a video, so I figured I'd make a video for you guys, share some of the sales I had over the weekend, and share some news with you guys with a shipping company I got hooked up with. They contacted me and asked me if I'd be interested in trying them out, and got a shipping credit and a promo code for you guys that will save you 10% on all your shipments. So yeah, I'll share that with you. I'll show you what I sold. You can see their website and how it works. The company name's FREIGHTCOM too, and I will leave links down below in the description with the promo code and links to the website so you can check them out. They've been really great, awesome customer service, and so far I'd say about 85% of the packages have been cheaper through FREIGHTCOM, and that's comparing them with flagship shipping company. It's comparing it with Shippo and eBay and PayPal rates and just Canada Post in general. And yeah, it's been a lot cheaper for FREIGHTCOM, especially shipping to the US, guys. It's been awesome shipping from Canada to the US. I've been saving like 40-50% compared to what I would normally spend on shipping. So definitely check them out, FREIGHTCOM.com. Links down below, like I said. And without further ado, let's check out some of these items I sold. Alright, so the first item I sold, I better make sure I have all my prices lined up here so I can tell you what they actually sold for and what they'll cost to ship and all that fun stuff. So the first item sold, well obviously you can see it, is a Sony Walkman Sports. It's just a cassette player with a radio in it. Anything Sony, whether it be Discmans, cassette players, MP3 players, I tend to grab. This one sold for a total of $30 with free shipping, and it's going to Alberta. Normally this would run about $15-16. It'll probably only be like $9 to $12 with FREIGHTCOM. Okay, next item. It's a little bigger. Is this Monoprice HDMI switcher. It came with no power cord. It was tested working. It's a 4x4 switcher. It has like Ethernet ports and stuff. It has more fancy stuff than I would ever use, and it sold for a total of $66 with $14 shipping, so it's $82, and it is going to somewhere in the United States. I know that. Let me look over on the address. It is going to Colorado. Dig back in this box of stuff I grabbed from the storage. The next thing that sold is this vintage hand-carved wooden tobacco pipe. It's kind of cool. It came out of a big lot auction buy from an estate. It was like $25 for the whole lot. It was a long time ago. There is a video if you guys wanted to see what I got from that lot. So I've already made my money, so I'm literally nothing into this horse. He's kind of neat looking too. I like him. I thought he was kind of cool. And he sold for $25 plus $6.50 shipping, and is going to California, and it will probably run, yeah, this is one of those items that might actually be cheaper to go with Shippo, because I'll send it like small packet air, and you don't really have that kind of option through FREIGHTCOM. But if you want tracking, then yeah, I'd probably go FREIGHTCOM. So yeah, that's the next one. Oh, and I guess for reference, this was $2 out of Goodwill, and the HDMI switcher was free. It was just dropped off to me. Sold another cassette. I tend to sell usually one cassette tape a week. This is AC/DC Fly on the Wall. I forget the date. It was pretty old. Well, this cassette tape cost me nothing too. These were all left at a house, or at my house, the one we bought. So I've just been going through and selling them. It sold for $2.99 plus $3 shipped. This again won't be a FREIGHTCOM one. This will go in an envelope and ship oversized mail through Canada Post. So it'll be about $2.50 to ship, and it is going to Yellowstone in Ontario, so it won't take long to get there either. The next item I sold, dig it out of this box, is this very old webcam. There it is right there, a Logitech Tessar 2.0 3.72 megapixel autofocus webcam. Sold for a total of $20 with free shipping. It is going in Ontario, and it will run about $8 to ship, maybe $9.50 through FREIGHTCOM, and I'll show you that, guys, because it'll be sweet and cheap. And I paid nothing for this. It came out of an e-waste bin. Of the last items I sold was this OEM Ford cruise control steering wheel switch for Ford Mercury from 1998 to 2004 vehicles. It would fit like Tauruses, I don't know, Ford Windstars, Aerostars, the whole bunch of cars. The list goes on and on. If you guys ever want to check them, there's usually just serial numbers on the back you can run. But yeah, it sold for a total of $40 plus $6.50 shipping, and it is going to Texas, Cooper Canyon, Texas. Obviously in the United States. And the last item I sold came from a storage unit that we purchased. I've already made all my money off the storage unit too, so I'm nothing into this. It's just a little Clio fishing lure. It sold for $15 shipped. It'll go in an envelope and be shipped for like $1.25, maybe $2 if it doesn't fit through the small Canada Post slot. So I'm going to get all this fun stuff packed up, and then I'll see if I can get the screen share to work. I am at the office, so the screen share is not great here. It's just because the computer sucks. But if the screen share works, I'll do a screen share and show you guys the FREIGHTCOM website and how I use them. This is FREIGHTCOM's website. When you first log on, this is what you're going to see. Just a tracking, general information on FREIGHTCOM. There's a nice video on the website. It explains fully what FREIGHTCOM does. You're going to want to log in. They got contact number up here. I create a free account. Don't forget to use the promo code GOODUSEDGOODS if you create a free account with them. So I'll go over to Go so I can log into FREIGHTCOM. This is what your order page looks like. You have your address on the left-hand side here, and then whoever's address you're doing on the right-hand side. So if we're doing a shipment, just so you guys can see, we'll just use mine. So company would be Good Used Goods. We'll do the business address. That's basically it. You can put in the postal code. It will automatically bring up the city, so you don't need to kind of worry about doing the city and phone number. There you go. See, Tomoka. Phone number. If you guys don't have the phone number, if you're doing an eBay or Amazon shipment and the customer doesn't have the phone number, just do 10 digits. So like I just 123 321 1234. I'll do that if I don't have a phone number. You can leave the email blank. Attention, either do the company name or do the customer's name. If it's a customer with no company name, just put the customer's name in company and then put attention to. And then down here, select package, you just do length, width, height, and weight. It rounds up. So say you are length 10.7 inches. You do 11 inches. If you're like 10.4, if you're under a half inch, round down. If you're over a half inch, round up. Same goes for pounds. If you're like a half pound, just do it as a pound. If you're 1.6 pounds, do it as 2 pounds, round up or down within that half pound area. And then you put your description of the item, like, I don't know, a poster. Put in your measurements, and then you get your rates down below. I'm going to do an actual shipment so we can see the costs involved. Alright, so we are over at the Shippo website. You guys should be all familiar with this if you sell on eBay. I got my recipient's address down here, so I'm going to copy paste everything. This is where I'll have to block some of it, so just for privacy reasons. Now this is for the webcam. So I'm going to grab my webcam box. Here it is. Again, I wrote the sizes and the weight on the box. So I'll get all the information over here. Copy and paste the name, attention to, then we'll do the address. This is going to this is going to Swastika, Ontario. I didn't know there was a Swastika, Ontario, guys. This is all new for me. So anyways, we'll enter Swastika, Ontario. Again, no point doing the city because it'll naturally come up from the postcode. So there it goes, and he does have a phone number. He also has an email, so I'll add both just for ease of contact. And we'll compare the Shippo rates too for you. So there's the information all filled out. Now I just go down to the measurements, and this box is 8 inches by 6 inches by 5 inches, and the pound or the weight is 1 pound. This is important. Insurance amount. All the companies FREIGHTCOM uses has insurance of $100 except for DICOM. So if you ship with FedEx, Purelator, UPS, DHL, any of those, you're going to have that $100 shipment. So if you end up putting like, it's worth $25, you're going to pay more for shipping because they're going to assume you're insuring a $125 package instead of up to $100. So leave that blank. Unless it's DICOM, you're going to want to go back and put a value there. That's it. You don't need to mark dangerous goods, insurance currency. You can mark, but it'll automatically mark it to Canadian for you. So you go over to get rates. Here's the rates. DICOM is $7.92 plus HST and fuel surcharge. We're $10.37. Next cheapest is Canpar Ground at $19.07. That jumps up a lot. If I go over to Shippo, we will get a eBay value on shipping, and I bet you it will be more money. I will keep it in inches and pounds just for ease, so I don't have to convert anything. 6 and 5 tall. Weight is 1 pound. And select shipping rate. So the cheapest shipping rate is Canada Post expedited. That's 3 days with tracking, $12.95. I believe you would get about $100 insurance with that, I think, with Canada Post. Don't hold me to that. Over here we are $10.37, so we're saving $2.95. This actually would probably be close to the same charge if you got insurance. I paid $2 for this Discman. It sold for $30. It's packaged nice. I don't care for insurance on this. If it was a $100, $120 package, I'd probably care. So before you move forward with DICOM, we're going to click schedule a pickup. Contact name, whatever your guys' information is. But you just, the name, phone number of the place you're at, whether it be your business or your house. 519, we'll put the office number, 474-7997, in case anyone wants to bug me, I guess. Now you know my number. Pickup date I'm going to do for the next day, because if it's ever, well, it says right here, cutoff time's 12, so it's ever after 12, you got to do the next day. They do pick it up, so sometimes if my shipment's $1 or $2 more with FREIGHTCOM than Shippo or Canada Post, I'll still use FREIGHTCOM because I don't have to drive to Canada Post. They're going to come here and pick it up. And when it is snowy and crappy out like it is right now, I prefer pickup. So pickup time 9 to 1700, which is 5 o'clock, because I am here till 5, and I will put front desk. Done. And then your scheduled pickup's done, so you just hit submit order. Give it a sec to load. We have slow internet here at the office. Loads up, gives you all the information again. You got your customer information on the right, you got your information on the left. Also, I'll bring up, guys, there's a handy chat icon here. You can click it and you can live chat with a rep if you ever get stuck or have any questions. They're super helpful and they're really quick to answer. So then when you're all done up here, you click shipping label. Now let's go back over to Shippo. From Shippo, let's see if I can get into my orders without going to eBay. Shippo doesn't always pick up my orders. We'll do the monoprice HDMI switcher, which is quite a long box. It's right here. It's pretty heavy too. I got it. It's 19 inches by 13 inches by 10 inches, and it is 6.5 pounds. So we'll see the rate difference between Shippo and FREIGHTCOM for this. I would probably bet money that FREIGHTCOM is going to be cheaper again. But we'll go through the same process. I'll save you guys highlighting all this stuff again. Basically, I'm just going to copy paste all the customer information, and we'll get the quote. But again, we'll just cut all that out. You guys don't need to see me copy paste everything. I think you get the idea of how to enter information. Okay, we have all our information registered. So as before, we're going to enter in the package sizes. This, like I said, was 19 by 13 by 10. 10 seems thick. Was it actually 10 inches? There's no way. Oh, I screwed up. 19 by 13. I was looking at centimeters by 4 inches. You should always proofread and check your stuff so you don't make mistakes like that. And the weight was 6.5 pounds. So 7 pounds. Insurance amount is fine. It's $100 covers it. HDMI switcher. Scroll all the way down. Get our rates. This time, because it's US, we're gonna have to fill in some customs information. So we got $20.88 Canada by UPS standard. Estimate transit time 5 days. We'll go over to Shippo and let's see what kind of price we get with them. Same measurements, same 7 pounds. Add customs, edit. I'm not going to talk you guys through the Shippo stuff because I'm sure you're all familiar with that. I don't know, 600 kilograms. Sure. Save item. Select shipping rate. $28.99 Canada Post expedited parcel. It would make it there potentially a day quicker because we've got 4 days here, but $28.99 compared to $20.88. So we're saving almost $10. That's pretty good. And just like before through here, schedule pickup, contact name, just like you saw earlier, put in your information. Okay. So that's scheduled, submit order, submit customs prior to shipping, okay. So description, this is just basic customs, HDMI, switch box, no HS code needed, origin Canada, quantity 1, cost of unit was $65, broker name, we're going to ship with UPS, phone number, put in your phone number, that's it, that's taxes paid by receiver, not shipper, none of that stuff, you don't have to worry about that, submit the order, oops, something was 0, oh yeah, hit add for your stuff. This is in case you have more than one thing on the box. You could figure out HS codes and duty and all that stuff if you wanted to. I don't want to. So schedule pickup done. That is done. Submit order now that the customs is filled out. It's going to be 2 pages we're going to print this time instead of 1. Well, my camera kind of ran out of juice partway through that last little shipment, but as you saw, FREIGHTCOM again was way cheaper than... Alright guys, well that's about all she wrote for this video. I do have a few more shipments behind me that I got to print labels out for. I just wanted to show you guys FREIGHTCOM, how they work, and some of the money you can be saving with FREIGHTCOM. Thank you FREIGHTCOM for sponsoring this video. Don't forget guys, if you do visit them, links down below, use the promo code GOODUSEDGOODS. It will save you 10% off all your shipments, so you will be getting the same savings I'm getting that you saw on my screen. If you have any questions, comments, leave them down below. Let me know down below if you guys sign up. I'm curious how many people maybe try Shippo, or maybe try FREIGHTCOM. Let me know how it works out for you guys. Like I said, about 85-90% of the time, FREIGHTCOM has been cheaper. Just the odd smaller package to BC and Alberta, I have been cheaper with Shippo or Canada Post, whatever you want to call it. Anything to the US, especially over 1 kilogram, it's been FREIGHTCOM every time for cheaper rates. Anything to Quebec or within Ontario, regardless of the size of the box, has been FREIGHTCOM. And then talking out west, out east again, if we start getting into those over 1 kilogram boxes, shipping laptops, computer parts, I don't know, heavier items, then I've noticed FREIGHTCOM be really cheaper. On another note with FREIGHTCOM, they have let me know they are going to be changing their website to make it a little more user-friendly. I don't think it's that bad. Currently, it's on par with using Flagship. Shippo is a little easier because you already have the information pre-input into Shippo, so you just got to kind of put the measurements and weight. But the savings, I don't mind going over to FREIGHTCOM and spending the extra half a minute to do that. Other big news with FREIGHTCOM, if you guys do LTL, like the pallet loads, apparently these guys are just blow everyone out of the ballpark for rates on pallets. Same thing applies to use that good used goods and save on your pallet shipping. I don't know if anyone's doing huge Amazon shipments or anything like that. Might be a valuable way to look into that, maybe save yourself some money. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like it, make sure you leave a thumbs up. And if you're not already, subscribe for more content. There is a little bell notification. If you hit that beside the subscribe button, you will be notified when I release a new video. And until next time, guys, hopefully I make some more videos soon. I know I've been slacking on them. I will see you in the next one. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to check out FREIGHTCOM and the promo code GOODUSEDGOODS.